Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my quick and simple recipe for a coconut beans and rice. Now, this is similar to a Jamaican peas and rice. I just put my little twist on it with some of my flavorings and seasonings. And if you guys have been following my channel recently, the perfect recipe that goes with this is those stewed oxtails I just posted. So go ahead and check out that video. It'll be linked right up here in the right hand corner. And then you can go ahead and make this coconut rice and peas to go ahead and serve alongside of it. I'm going to start off in a heavy bottom pot and I'm going to go in with a little bit of olive oil. If you wanted to, you could use any other oil or coconut oil even. And then I'm going to go in with some chopped onions, some chopped hot pepper, as well as some chopped garlic. Now you can use whatever type of hot peppers you want, and if you don't want to use hot peppers, you could also use the pimento peppers, which aren't hot, or you could just omit it. Basically, I'm going to stir these around in that hot oil and fry them up for maybe about 30 seconds until they are a little bit translucent. So once your onions and garlic and hot pepper have had a chance to fry up or saute for about a minute, and then you see it starts to get a little brown, you're going to go in with some washed jasmine rice. Now I like to use jasmine rice because it's very light and very fluffy when it's done cooking. You can also use basmati rice, parboiled rice, white rice, any type of rice that you want. Just make sure that you're following the package directions as far as how much liquid you're going to need to add. So I like to stir my rice around with the oil and those seasonings for just about 2 minutes until it parches almost or roasts, and it actually gives a nice little nutty flavor to the rice when it's done cooking. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my coconut milk as well as my water. Now I like to do half coconut milk, half water. If you wanted to use all coconut milk or use all water or mix it like how I'm doing, feel free to do whatever meets your own preferences. Now once you stir all these ingredients up a little bit, you're going to go ahead and add in some salt to taste, and you're also going to go in with some black pepper. And I'm also going to go in with a little pinch of dried Guyanese thyme. If you didn't have this, you can go ahead and use regular American dried thyme or even fresh thyme sprigs. You could put those in here as well. And once all of your seasonings are added in, you want to go ahead and give it a quick little taste just to make sure you added enough salt. Remember, you do want it to be heavily seasoned because the rice will soak up all of that flavor as it cooks and it will dilute the flavor. And as soon as you see that rice with all of the liquids come up to a rolling boil, you're going to go in with your beans of choice. Now I recommend using canned beans because it makes the process much easier. So you can use pigeon peas, black beans, red beans, kidney beans, any type of beans that you have. Black beans just happen to be the only thing I had in my pantry, and being that we're under quarantine, I decided I'm going to go ahead and use up what I have. So once you go ahead and add those beans in, you're going to go ahead and turn down the heat to the lowest setting, and you're going to allow this to cook and steam until the rice is fully cooked and fluffy. So it's been about 20 minutes since I had my rice cooking. Now, depending on the brand of rice, the type of rice, it might take a little longer, it might take a little less time. And again, I said I had my stove on the lowest setting possible because you don't want the rice to stick at the bottom. So basically, after your rice is done cooking and you see it's done cooking, you're going to go ahead and take a fork and you're going to fluff it up. As you guys can see, that rice is nice and fluffy. It is not super clumpy and sticky with all the starches. It's just perfect. So at this point, you can go ahead and serve it. I recommend giving this a quick taste just to see if you want to add in a little bit of salt or some other seasonings. You can also finish it off with some green onions or any type of herbs that you may have. And that's it, guys. This is the perfect accompaniment to any type of stew. Even a curry dish would go really well with this. And honestly, guys, it's really simple to make and very quick to make. That's the most important part. And it only requires a few ingredients that we all have in our kitchen already. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And of course, keep leaving your amazing comments down below. If you guys want to make something really delicious with this, go ahead and check out my oxtail recipe. I'll have it down in the description box below so you can click on it and try that out as well to serve. It was a delicious combination and my family loved it. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you all are staying at home. And most importantly, I hope you guys are trying out some of these amazing recipes. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye everyone.